Hey everybody, Kay here on the homestead. It's about 20 minutes till 4. Oh man, I didn't check the temperature. It's cold. But I'm not seeing snow, okay? I'm hoping this is not a bust. I really wanted inches of snow. I bought a sled. I finally bought a sled, my own sled. But this is not enough to sled on. Now, maybe there's going to be more, but what I hear right now, the sound I hear is that drippy, wet sound, you know, like wet snow or just ice. I hear it. And you don't hear snow. Oh, there's a cardinal. I wish you could see it. Where's my long lens when I need it? Oh, there's 2 cardinals. I think there's a female, yeah, and a male. I think my vision is getting better. I am just electing not to wear my glasses as much. Outside, for sure. Anyway, I wanted to show you some of the scenes from earlier, so you get a look at. I promised to post updates of the storm and take a look at some, well, they were long exposures speeded up. Take a look. Yeah, I just kept setting up my camera front and back and letting it go for the full 29 minutes or till the battery died, and just to see how things progressed, because I thought it was going to be an amazing transformation. I mean, it's white, but I can still see grass through it. Oh, there are so many birds. I know I hope you remember to load up your feeders. There are so many birds down there. And what they do is they sit in the trees and wait their turn. On that feeder, they can get there's three on there at once. And I did spill some, and there's a couple of birds, a female cardinal, and another bird down there on the ground eating the seeds that I spilled. But I have not stepped out on this because I know it's going to be ice underneath. And why? I don't need to. I'm warm inside. The power is still on. But I went ahead and charged my solar, what is that called? It's the Patriot Supply, the solar charger for the phone, so that's fully charged. And I have 2 lanterns, and they're fully charged. And I also have a lantern that's a USB, and I'm topping that off inside. And of course, just remember, any of these landscape lights that you have, the solar ones, you can bring those in and light your way around your house at night. And if you're, what I should have done, or what you should do, is if you're relying on that, is move them closer to the house. Mine are spread out all over the place, so I don't want to go and gather those up. I don't need to. And I have little battery, the fake candles that are battery powered. I have those. I have the coal oil lamp. Well, it's not coal oil anymore, but we grew up calling it that because that's what it was when my mother grew up. That's what she studied by. They did not have any electricity until she was up in high school. So all the studying, if they did homework, they did it by the lamp, the coal oil lamp at the table, no doubt. So we're very spoiled today, but it's nice having creature comforts. But I was just reading a post, this study that's come out, that cognition, maybe you saw this, cognition in young people from Gen Z forward, and that's, I think, the 90s forward, is lower in those age people today than we were. Cognition. So that's figuring things out, That's not the Webster Dictionary definition, but that's the way I figure it. Are you cognizant? Are you aware? Are you, can you put things together? Can you figure things out? And it's lower, and why? They've determined it's because of all the screens. So, yes, we have the internet, so we can find out a lot of information that was hidden from us before, because the government just could put out anything in the textbooks and tell us anything in the news or TV, and we would just believe it. But it was it was Mockingbird media, and it was propaganda. So most of the time, and so now we can do our own research, figure things out for ourselves, and of course, now that we have all that, the younger people are not as cognizant. as we were. So they get you one way, they get you coming or going, as they say. But anyway, thank you for joining me and taking a look at how the storm is progressing. As long as I have power, I am going to be uploading. Tomorrow I've got plans for winter sowing, and I'm going to go upstairs and I'm going to do some videos in my bonus room upstairs that I never get a chance to do when I have to go outside and do stuff with plants. So I hope you look forward to that. And don't forget to check out my recent videos getting ready for the storm. And today I did a makeup tutorial for the first time ever in 14 years. So you might want to see that if you're interested. Anyway, thanks so much for being a part of my channel, being a part of my community. God bless you, and I'll see you in the next video.